right. What is up? And welcome back. This is Law of Evolution. And I'm playing a new game today. Something that I didn't know if I would like when I started playing it. That I was wholly unsure of. I'm a skeptic when it comes in, I'm still playing a 3-year-old No Man's Sky. I'm still playing, years old games. But I jumped into this and I haven't been disappointed, man. This is a really fun game, really cool title, man. So I'm really enjoying myself, and so I've been knocking out some early quests and doing some side quests and some companion quests and stuff like that, just to get my money up and get my resources up and things like that. Damn, you know what? I just realized that I've been in my mode. Like, I've been playing this game for hours, right? And, I haven't spoke. It's just now dawning on me that I haven't spoke in a while. Like, I've been sitting here just quiet, just playing the game, not really saying anything, So, wow, that's cool, sweet. I just haven't been speaking, and so now that I'm talking, now that the stream is jumping, and now that I'm talking, it's just weird that my voice is just now exercising those vocal cords. Let me drink a little water. Man, so as you can see, look at damn Spacer's Choice outfit. So as you can see, the game looks really good. Just from a perspective of the graphics and how they built these environments, it's top notch. It's 100% top notch. I love it. The place that I'm at, though, this is just a orbital called the Groundbreaker, and I just recently gained access to this as part of this quest that I'm doing. I think it's part of the main quest that I'm doing, and so my starship just got impounded, and so I need to go figure out how to get my starship up and running now, because I literally just got impounded, fam. I came, parked, and they said you ain't going nowhere, so we're about to figure this out. Give me 1 second while we make sure that audio and everything is like working. Make sure the stream is actually happening and that I'm not like just talking to myself. Sweet. Because that's an extreme possibility. There we go. Alright, so everything appears to be working fine. I think we're gonna really quickly, before I get moving, I'm just gonna share the stream off really quick. So before I start to attack this quest and like it start to move forward on that, I'm gonna go ahead. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and share the stream in a couple places, because you know how we do it at the beginning of every single stream. I gotta collect that. Man, and I gotta open up, gotta collect the link, open up Discord, and then hit a couple places in Discord. Let the fam know what we're doing. A little bit different tonight, not the normal No Man's Sky live stream. I think the only thing that I have streamed in recent history is No Man's Sky. I think the last live stream that I've done that wasn't NMS was, I think it was What was art? I think I did a artwork live stream, right? But that was like a month and a half ago. But then I did a live stream on what game was that? It was, what's the name? Warframe. It's been that long. It's Warframe. And that was the last live stream that I did that wasn't No Man's Sky. So give me one moment. We're still getting this jumping, assuring that everything is going according to plan. My computer, man, I tell you. So this is I mean, this is the first time that I've been able to.
Patience is a virtue.
Oh, you're loud, aren't you? Oh, and there's the PC fan. I was just about to talk about the PC fan or PC altogether, and then it just kicks up. I think it knew that I was about to start talking about it, because that's when the fan jumped off and started screaming. He just wants to be the focal point of all of that everything that goes on the channel. But man, I'm telling you, this is the first time that I've been able to stream. Literally, I think this is 1 month. 1 month. Since the last time that I was able to stream, because every time that I go to kick it off, something goes wrong. OBS doesn't want to connect with the PC or recognize the Elgato or something tricky like that. So there's just continuously been problems, fam, and I try to work through them the best I can, but it finds a way to best me each weekend. This last month found a way to best me. Today I was able to at the very least I was able to get some commentary up behind the gameplay. I just got the game yesterday, so I was able to get that going, which is pretty cool. But no cam, so that's fine by me. Fine by me. You guys don't have to know. It's actually very liberating that I don't have to. It's liberating that I don't have to use the cam today, because, good God, I realize how much more goes into having it. But at the same time, it's more immersive for viewers. You know what I mean? It's more immersive. What kind of link is that? So I am just sharing the link to what is that? I'm sharing the link to the live stream in a couple of different places, in self-promotion spots on Discord, and it's looking real funky, man. Like, oh, thanks. It's just looking real funny. Like, I don't know why the thumbnail and everything is looking like that. But I know I put the thumb in there because it's appearing on YouTube correctly. So I just don't know why it's not linking up when I go to share out. It's not linking up right, but that's perfectly fine, man. So I'm about to get straight to it and just get back to doing my quest, because like I said, guys, I've been having fun and just knocking this little side quests out, and just kind of stacking up resources, armor, getting my weapons kind of going. I stole these, so I need to break them down or sell them off for cash or something like that. And so I've got 5,000 credits. I'm trying to get my money up. I'm trying to get my my weapon parts and armor parts up as well. I have a couple pristine weapons, which just have a higher kind of output or higher damage output, better stat roll than the standard weapons. You can tell what a pristine weapon is by that diamond. It's like a little diamond that's next to the condition bar. So you see this. I have a condition in the bottom of this readout is 98%, but it has that little diamond next to it, next to the wrench. That just lets you know that that is a pristine weapon. And so just like this pistol right here, if you look at the icon of the pistol, it has a diamond there because this is 100% condition. I haven't shot it since I repaired it. So I got a couple pristine weapons. This is actually my hunting rifle is my favorite weapon right now. I've tinkered with it a little bit. I've got the damage up increased better than the standard hunting rifle. And I think I've done that here. Yeah, so I tinkered this one a little bit too, bolter pistol, which increased the DPS on it as well. So that is dope, man. 102. So we're killing it. Nice. They lift the DPS down. So there's something that I've done with settings, gameplay, UI, notification, time fade, waypoint, floating damage base, total tulips damage display, DPS first, and then we'll back out. And this time when we look, it'll put our DPS on top. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do. Because that per bullet, what it was showing me was it had the damage that's in the readout below right here. It's showing me DPS up top in the big red number. And then it's in the readout under level 7 in skill damage, it's showing me 26, which is every single bullet. Assuming that every bullet makes contact, that 26 is what the damage is per bullet. That's good for my hunting rifle to let me know damage per bullet, but not for like per se, you know, this light machine gun. That didn't look right for me, because DPS overall, when I'm gonna be looking at these weapons, DPS is probably the better one to look at, especially if I'm gonna be using assault rifles, light machine guns. This is like a burst pistol. The pistol has a burst fire kind of mechanism to it. So if I'm gonna be using weapons like that, DPS is a good number or a good stat to kind of have on top. Maybe want to apply the best with my hunting rifle, but still looking good though. Still looking good. Shock stick, is that more long? Good God, I don't have a melee weapon out. I should like probably pull a melee weapon out. Oh, it can be upgraded extra. Oh man, they are tripping. I like all of these. I'm like, I like all of these. I don't want, you know, I wish I could have an extra, you know, weapon slot like for a melee weapon. Instead of, you know, I know this is 4 slots and that's plenty of weapon slots. I'm just doing too much, bro. I want to be able to thank you, PC fan. Jesus. Like a
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junling's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udon fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail.
Yeah, so this obviously this is where my quest is leading me, but they're getting into some situation. I love that most of this is spoken dialogue, and it isn't a dropout. This is part of the review that I'm kind of giving here, because there could be just dialogue boxes, right? That when I walked up to kind of get that dialogue, that all that would pop up in boxes and there was no audio attached to it. I love that I'm able to just listen it out and just get it as part of a conversation that's being had when I approach. And that helps with immersion. That helps me just get into this entire world a little bit more, a little bit easier. And I appreciate the hell out of that. Like, you know, if I go to talk to this person, it's going to be an audio trigger. There's not just going to be just some box that pops up like dialogue and I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, it doesn't help. You know, it makes it a lot better that they speak when I speak to them.
Got my sights on you.
You see what I'm saying? So it's that little bit that really, really, really helps it out, man. And I go over to these guys are saying something to each other, you know? They're having a conversation with each other. Everywhere you go, man, this is so immersive. If I start triggering them and talking to them, there's probably a quest associated with these dudes. Like, they're not there for nothing. You know what I mean? There's probably a quest associated with them. I start interacting with the flight crew member right here. There might be a quest associated with that. I learned about an hour or so ago to kind of not just touch everything. I was going and touching everything.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report
Like
any
this,
sightings to your local board embassy.
like this stuff, you know, you can find yourself being drug into this crazy thing.
Have you seen this man? Reward. Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your
It's
local
pretty
board
funny because he's
embassy.
the one that I'm working with in the quest. He's the one that's sending me around on all of this stuff to figure out what's going on and to get out of here and so on and so forth. Auntie's Kitchen. Oh, Auntie Cleo's. I've heard a lot about this in the lore so far, in the gameplay so far. I'm not very far in. I did put first play on the thumbnail, but not in the description or not in the the title, because I've been playing it for a couple hours, 3-4 hours or something like that, and so I've made my way through a few missions. I can show you here. These are completed, right? Yeah. So these are the completed quests that I've done. So this is all that I've gotten finished. You know, as you can see, there are not very many things to check off, not very many items, not much that I've done so far. And iRobot, I think this was Ludwig. Yeah, this was just to get a little something. One of them was a companion quest. So, yeah. So some of this stuff is side stuff that isn't even attributed to the main quest and the side main. Well, I still consider this side quest stuff main quest. But it's a lot of this tasks and things like this that are just on the side, have nothing to do with the main storyline. But that's pretty cool, man, that you can just, especially like I've been doing, I've kind of broke off from doing this main stuff and go get a companion. Like this dude is walking with me. He is one of my companions, and so me and Vicar Max be holding it down, and he adds stats to my overall stats. He gets in combat with me. He does other things. I can just talk to him and just get into a legit conversation with him at any time.
Hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
This dude is a trip. Like, I mean, look how many different options. And this isn't with just him. It's with my other companions. If I get other companions, right? Because I'm working on that right now. I'm still early in the game. As well as people that you run into on the street, the conversation tree that you can get into. And like I said, it's all audio trigger. This box pops up, but they're talking to me. All of this is spoken word. And so, like I said, that helps with immersion. It helps with bringing me into this world. And I've been like I said, I've been deep. I've been stuck in this for like the last day or so. Just kind of putting it down, picking it up, coming back to it, picking it up, trying to see, seeing what's going on. And I can send him back to the ship. Nice. So this is cool. I can send him back to the ship if things get weird with him following me around, which it might, right? Because he's just kind of trailing behind me. It's just really odd. I might send him back, but for now he's cool. And I can literally just sit there and talk to him, have a conversation with him, and just learn new stuff about the quest that he has associated with him. Because at any time I can kind of break off and start doing the stuff that he's talking about doing, and it'll run us through these different quests and stuff that we can do. I'm about to start messing with them because I have a feeling that this Udenbergford situation, I don't know if I'll just walk straight through the door or just interact with these cats.
I can't believe the board allows an unaffiliated station like this to stay open.
Let me get back to my chat here. I don't know why it really is showing up like that. So I went to share the stream out in a couple places, and it's like weird looking. And once I get back there, oh, PC, love this PC, man. Can't wait to get a new computer, guys. We're a couple months out, which is, oh, it hurts. Like I mean, but you know, like I said, this is the first time that I've been able to stream in almost the last month. So, like if I'm talking about a few months out or something like that, I mean, hell, that doesn't seem like that very long now, does it? You know what I mean? Not to, especially not to me. So, the new PC that I'm getting in a few months, man, it's gonna really make my life a lot easier. I won't be dealing with this little BS that I've been dealing with my computer. Yeah, so he's just gonna give up. He's gonna give up. That's fine. Do your thing. So, while my computer's dying, I'm gonna just let it die on the side.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
For the following story. Some townships have asked Halcyon News to make a statement regarding rumors of food shortages. Rest assured, the far-sighted corporate leaders of Halcyon have tailored their product lines to be selective to the refined customer. Scheduled scarcity is a premium feature of colonial life. This has been
Scheduled
Halcyon News,
scarcity?
your only source for news in the Halcyon
That
home.
sucks.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy
Oh, that was a
freelancer?
favorite scruffy freelancer. Alex, yeah, Alex, just to give you some backstory, Alex, I didn't kill him. I killed this other guy on accident. But I didn't kill him. I didn't kill Alex, the dude that owns the ship that I'm flying. He was, we were coming to meet up with Alex, and he was going to throw down. He was supposed to just have a beacon that he set down, and my craft was supposed to land at the beacon, but Alex didn't put down the beacon. He just held it in his hand, and so the ship that I had landed on him and crushed him, and he died. That's how the story started. And so I immediately came in, landed, and killed him upon impact. You know what I mean? So it was like that's how Alex died. That's how the Alex, the guy, the old captain of my ship died, and that's how I have my ship now. Look at all these options. What do I say? Like, because, and it really does change how the story goes, and you cannot go back and be like, oh, let me try to rework what I said. No, bro, it does not work that way. If I sit here and I start cussing this dude out, I can't look at it right now because I'm in the middle of this conversation, but I could. There's something called botched quests or botched missions. If I screw this up, you know what I mean, it could become one of the botched missions, and I'd not be able to Maybe I don't want to find out, but maybe I'd not be able to fly off in that ship anymore because I went through some BS to get it to fly in the first place. And so if I start cussing this guy out, one of the people that are assigned kind of like rule over, the spaceport, then, I could lose the ship. I could, maybe have problems landing here in the future. I don't know. But these options that I have to interact with them are, they become paramount in decisions that I make down the road. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, should I just let him know, hey, look, dude, Alex is dead? Or should I be like, screw Alex, just try to not tell him what's going on? And the dude that's been sending me around on these missions, the person that's been wanted, I can turn him in. Why would I do that? It would screw up everything. I wouldn't know. I don't know what my next step would be if I turned in the actual dude that is sending me on all these missions. What what next? So I don't know if I want to. So I definitely don't want to cuss him out, call him a fucking scrawny sprat fuck. I don't want to cuss him out. Look, I should just tell him he's dead, bro. I ain't got time to be like dealing with this shit. Look, Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Sorry for your loss.
Alex, there were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
Look, I'm trying not to cuss him out. They're leaving those options there for me. I'm trying not to cuss him out. I don't want to tell him to fuck. I'm trying to level with him and find out who Alex was to him, because maybe in this tree I can get out of here without too much of a problem. You know what I mean? What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend.
Damn, the captain of this
My
ship
only
that I
friend.
have, dude.
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed.
Lie? Oh, I should just lie. I'm gonna lie to him, dog.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Oh, I'm gonna lie to him. I'm gonna lie to him again. I'm gonna keep lying to this dude. Hold on, wait. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. My chat wasn't working for a long time, so my chat's working now. What's up, Chozo? Chozo, what's going on? North Ghost, I see you guys all up in here, fam. Squid, man, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Engine, man. Thank you, guys, for being here. I'm so stuck and immersed in this game that I haven't been I haven't been attentive to what's going on. But he said, "What a way to go!" Yeah, the dude got crushed. But I'm trying to lie to this dude now. Maybe I can try to figure out how to get out of here. He said, "How are you streaming now?" Yeah, well, I'm able to get everything going right now because it was my PC's being at least nice to me. Like, he's being kind to me right now. So I'm not gonna touch a lot of shit. I'm not gonna be toying around with a lot of things. You might not see me putting in a lot of commands right now. I'm definitely gonna need a mod for that because I'm not gonna be toying around with the stream too much. I'm gonna just kind of let my computer run, let the stream run, worry about stopping the stream later. I'm gonna just do my thing, play the game, go, and just kind of hopefully it works out. But I couldn't get for whatever reason the camera wouldn't work. So I was just like, you know what? And so sometimes I would reset. I would reset my streaming software and it would come back up, but then not OBS, but the Elgato wouldn't be reading with OBS. And so now I don't have gameplay in the background, but I got a camera and commentary. So what the fuck, dude? Like, what is that? So So then I would refresh it again, like, you know, do this, do that, try few different things, and now I got gameplay and no cam, and I'm like, fuck it, you know. I'm like, whatever, bro. What happens if he later finds out about the lie? I'm not exactly sure. He doesn't know how he's died, so I mean, I think I might be able to at least get away with it. I could tell him the truth here, that it was some escape pod accident, because that's what happened. My escape pod killed him on the way down to the ground. Trust me, you don't want to know the details. I'm hearing it. Why'd you even find my ship? There's so many different options to go down this road. He said not a whole lot. Chose the old house. Like, man, life treating me good though, man. I'm doing pretty well. The stuff that the family business, like we're trying to get this design company and stuff like that booming, and it's working out pretty well, man. we're doing all right. We hit a little rough patch, and just you know how businesses are, and how that goes with you know bills and family stuff, and you know we hit a little rough patch, but we're doing all right, man. We're doing all right. I think do I want to lie twice? Maybe not about the accident. Maybe we don't lie to him about how he died. Yeah, he had a little, like, he had a picture next to his bed. Okay, cool. It was a lie. It's a little white lie. This one is like, I don't want him to find out or know that, you know, he didn't die the way that I he was eating the library Pharaoh candies, and he's like, dude, whatever, that's bullshit. He's like, whatever, that's BS, bro. Escape pod accident. So should I, maybe I should just say he don't want to know, bro. Like, you know, either one of these is bad. Like, you got crushed by an escape pod, or he was eaten alive. I don't want to, maybe I should just be like, bro, look, that's beside the point right now. He achieved his lifelong dream of being a landing pad pizza. Pretty much that's exactly what happened. He held the beacon instead of, he was supposed to put it in the ground like a stake, and then walk away, and then, you know, that beacon was where the landing pad landed, but he held it in his hand and crushed him. He said, glad to hear that you're doing all right, at least. Yeah, man, I'm doing all right. I like this. I like this game. I'm really having fun with this game. It's pretty cool to play something different and to get into something different. I think it was that other space game. What is that other game, guys? That other space game where you're like flying around, there's dope ass planets and stuff. Space something. The other one that everybody else is playing. Space something. I can't remember exactly the name of it, but I think I want to get that one too. This one doesn't seem, even though it seems really immersive because of how they have built the game, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of places to go and a lot of things to do. No, not Elite. Star Citizen. That's what it was. Is Star Citizen PC only, or is that something that's on console? I don't know if it's on console or not. But if it is on PC, PS4, I want to get Star Citizen. I do have Elite though. I have Elite on PS4, so I got Elite Dangerous. I haven't played it in years. Like literally years. I have not played ED. I think it was the summer of 2017 is the last time I played ED, or the summer or fall, maybe like September, kind of like around this time-ish. Back in 2017 was the last time I played ED. I liked it. It's pretty cool. All right, so let me just tell it. I'm not gonna tell him the truth. Let me just say that maybe he shouldn't know. Maybe he shouldn't know. I would just say, hey, you don't want to know, bro. It was gruesome.
You're quite right, of course. Best not to pry into such dismal
Okay, that
things.
worked. Okay, I'm very sorry again. I'm sorry, bro, but
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag
thank
from your ship.
you.
I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters
Yes,
all
I
over
have.
the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? anything? at all?
See, I don't think I'm ready to turn in Wells. I'm not ready to. The dude hasn't quite pissed me off yet. He did piss me off a little bit earlier, but I don't know if I'm ready to like screw him over because of that. Maybe I want to ask him a couple questions about him. I should just say he never mentioned him.
You haven't read the posters. He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Okay, I don't believe that, but whatever. Why do you think I know? Because what he's doing is kind of sound noble-ish, but I don't know. I'm gonna just say he didn't mention anything, man. I'm not gonna be like, why do you think I would know? You know, that's just not me. Like I'm answering these questions kind of the way that I would answer the questions in a way. Even though when I started off the game, I was really ruthless and stuff like that. It was weird because I started the game off super ruthless, and as a result, it was making things very bad for me. And so I changed kind of like my approach in the game, and it changed how people interact with me. And so I came out, I got into this problem with one of the factions. Immediately, I got into this problem with the factions. And then it was a kill on sight. They put a kill on sight order on me. And so now I was just doing my regular quests. And so I was doing my regular quests. And so I went into this office. Got into the office, and immediately the guy that I needed to talk to was surrounded by people of the faction. And so when they turned around and saw me, they immediately started to fire on me. But I didn't know, because obviously this is my first playthrough of the game, I didn't know that the guy in that room was the person I needed to talk to. So everybody in that room, it was a horrible shootout. It was crazy, but everybody in that room ended up dying. And it's not just me in there just killing and slaughtering people. It was a fight, bro. I didn't make it. Was early in the game, so I didn't have the best armor. It was a fight. And I ended up killing everybody in the room, but the dude in the room was the guy that I needed to talk to in order to progress in the story, but not really, because it just started a different tree. And so I went and it started popping up in the news that I killed him ruthlessly, and so everybody that I talked to after that knew that I killed him, and they were all like, "Oh, you were the one that killed," you know. And it just turned the story into something weird. And so the more people that I interact with, they started telling me that I was a murderer, and they were like, "You," I was like, "Oh shit!" And so it started changing the stuff that people would give me, the way people were interacting with me. And so I was like, okay. So I started changing how I was talking to people, and so you see that this conversation went a certain way because of how I was talking to him. If I would have just immediately were like, you know, I kept calling him a scrawny fuck and all this extra shit, I don't think it would have went down the way that this just went down, you know. But that's I'm just trying to tell you things that have happened prior, before I came in, because I've only been playing for like a few hours before booted the live stream up. He never mentioned them, bro.
That's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head.
Maybe I can...
Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I am going to ask him about this board having his head situation, though. PC only is for Star Citizen. Yeah, that sucks, actually. Maybe I'll just get Star Citizen when I get my new PC. That's another thing that maybe I can do. I'll get like No Man's Sky, and I get like Star Citizen when I get my new PC. It's pretty much a tech demo at the present time. Damn. It's been years. It has. He said this guy's watching. He said, "Law." You heard him say that? He said, "Law, what am I gonna do now?" I'm like, hold on, wait. How do you know? Wait. He legit said my channel, like he watches my content. Like, he's gonna say something about No Man's Sky. He's gonna be like, "Hey man, that new duplication glitch." I'm like, "Wait, what the fuck, dude? This game is dope." Imagine if that actually came across the screen, and imagine the level of freak out that I would have because of like this weird. Oh my god, dude! Imagine gaming doing that to us in the future. Imagine gaming doing that to us in the future. Like quantum computers take gaming to a whole new level. And so I'm playing the game. I'm in here just doing my do. And he's saying personal stuff about my life, you know, like me as a person. He's saying personal shit about my life, my channel, like the games that I'm playing. I'm like, dude, this is kind of creepy. Jose, what's going on, fam? Welcome to it. I said, have you played? No, I've never played Red Dead at all, bro. I've never played any of them. I almost got into 2. I heard so much about it. Let's ask him about this board situation.
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose.
I can't tell you, or no, come on, dude. That saying that I can't is like almost like admitting I know where he is, but not saying it. So maybe I should have stopped with this damn tree before I got this far.
It's fine, really. It's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
No problem, bro. No problem. We're out. I don't want to deal with you. Yeah, I got my ship back, right? He gave me my ship situation back. Hey, bro, Vicar, let's get up out of here. Hey, y'all have a good day. I'll just go back out of here slowly because I could end up getting into a situation and I don't want to really right now. Thank you to Bedford. Thank you. I do not want to help him. I'm not about to tell him where Phineas is. I'm not telling him where he is. I said later you go in his room and he has your art hung up on there. Norcos. He has my fan art and shit. Imagine that shit. Pictures of my kids and shit. I'm like, hey, what the fuck? Like, the game is just too deep, too immersive, too real. I would turn it off and break the disc. Oh, funny. I got some pretty dope weapons though, man. This is my favorite one right here though. It's like a sniper rifle, and I legit be quick scoping with it. Like, no BS, I quick scope with it. I'm pretty sure there's no like aim assist or anything like that. This is just me playing COD, and I know how to aim with iron sight. But I legit be like quick scoping with this thing. I love it. High damage. I tinker with it a lot in order to pull the DPS up, and that DPS is 1 per bullet. Damage per minute. Sorry about that. But per bullet is 53. And so compared to some of these other weapons, obviously 320 DPS, but it does some dirt. It does some dirt. I love that one. This little pistol is like a 3-round burst. I don't want to shoot it in here. I'm scared somebody's going. I'm scared that's gonna get me into a situation if I fire this weapon in here. But because I literally can. Like, if I start shooting these fools up, we can get into a problem. And then I would probably end up trying to just run to my ship and fly away if they would let me leave. I'm gonna put that away and go talk to these fools. I stole some stuff out of here because you can actually steal in the game. You can, like, if I go in here, I was in here figuring this room was in here, and I don't want that, y'all. But I came in here earlier and I got some stuff out of there because there was a key card that I needed to get into this doorway. But once I was back here, I started stealing. I started stealing some of this stuff off of the shelf because still 0G, and you legit can add that to your inventory. So it'll come in here, it'll be a part of your inventory. Here's some more boxes of the here's some more 0G bottles right here, and I can sell them off, you know what I mean? Look, this is 10 credits right there. So I mean, if I keep stealing them and keep stacking them up, it's literally money that I can stack up and get. But if you get caught stealing, you can your reputation level with the faction will reduce. These were the dudes that I had a super problem with in the beginning, Specialist Choice, because the game starts you off in one of their like territories, and so they were the ones that were shooting at me and trying to, you know, they were trying to end me in the beginning of the game. Can I do something really dumb like shoot the guards? Hell yeah! If I shot the guards, I could literally shoot those damn guards, bro, and start a serious damn problem. I don't think they would get mad if I'm like pointing guns all at them in their face and shit. Like, I don't think this really freaks them out.
Poor trigger discipline is a punishable.
Oh, no, I think he did get mad at that. You see, he just got pissed at me. Shut up. He said poor trigger discipline. You got something to say? I could do this, dude. I pull this trigger and I've got a problem. I'm like, they're coming out of there. Like there's just guards. You're gonna start running around the damn corners. I saw it because I just in the very, very beginning, I thought, you know, I was trying to test that out, and I kind of learned. He said when this game launched, Bethesda with the terrible subscription plan was like, hey, but Fallout though. And you know what? I have never played Fallout, so all of this is foreign to me. All of this style of play and all of this that's going on is foreign to me. No Man's Sky was the first single player game that I had played in a very long time before they added multiplayer. Prior to that, I was a FPS player. I played nothing but first person shooters historically my entire life. I'm pretty damn good at FPS games because I just spent my entire life playing them. Everything from 007 GoldenEye to Perfect Dark to, I'm talking about old school Nintendo 64. I mean, I was out here with it. And so throughout time, that of course, you know, that went to Battlefield and Call of Duty, and, you know, and I've spent years playing those games, had every single release of every single title release of those games. And it wasn't until I got NMS a few years ago that I kind of pulled myself out of that FPS kind of. I was tired of being so damn stressed out with every damn game that I played. And the rest and go.
Chief wants to reduce board traffic, give tramp freighters more paths.
Are there enough tramps in Halcyon to make up the difference?
Take
Damn
another look
computer
at that
fan.
docking bay and tell me what you think.
Oh yeah, just 2 seconds, literally. Were you there? Oh my god, this computer, bro. Anyway, it feels like BioShock a bit, which is a good thing. He said the AI can argue with you. He said it'd be too immersive. That would be dope though. Think about it. Like you're literally like he's just in a bad mood or something like that, and me and him get into an argument over a decision that I made in the game or something like that, and he just kind of disagrees with me. But I'm like, dude. But I'm talking about like an immersive, legit argument. Like he fucking, you know, he says some shit that's just off the wall or something. And I'm like, dude, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, what kind of shit are you talking about? And, like, we get into it, you know. All right, so I think this next portion, yeah, I need to talk to Gladys because she's supposed to give me that nav key in order to land on a different planet. So I need to get with her in order to land on Stellar Bay or Monarch. There's just different worlds in the system. Like I said, this place that I'm on is just literally an orbital. Nerf goes. He said the next time I see the dude, he's like, hey man, you should change your computer fan. It's a bit too loud. I'm like, hey man, this is way too damn immersive, man. Stop with this shit.
We interrupt your
He's like, hey, Law, I see that you haven't eaten in a few hours. I'm like, okay, look, now shit's just, what is it, biometrics you fucking got in the game, too?
Corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed. Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products.
What the hell?
Military.
These are the vendors. Is these, ooh, ammo. Good, 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 good. I'm actually going to buy this from you right now. Especially energy ammo. Let's go ahead. 500? For 50? Or 50 per... And where's my weapon? No. Energy? No, that was actually good. That was actually a decent amount. Light and heavy, 297, 551. Let me see, light. Times 50. They're crazy. It's only 50, 7. And then that was heavy. Okay. That's cool. I'm not gonna spend a bunch of my revenue on all that, but that's enough. That's a good amount, because that 350, especially when I go fire my rifle, it's not. I don't burn through ammo a lot. Not until I start using the AR and the and the other stuff. This is a different vendor. Oh, look at these, bro. Hold on, wait. And that's armor 18. Oh, that's better than what I got, Sam. I might have to buy some. This entire outfit, standard troop armor for aramid ballistics. Adreno. I have plenty of Adreno. Armor 14, stealth +5, hack +7. Oh my god, I love that. It's pink. The pink outfit though. Armor by damage type. I might have to buy this right now. Like, I might have to buy this. Isn't any of this motivating you for artwork? Not necessarily. I was playing inside and I saw some stuff maybe that was pretty dope. Like some plant life and stuff out there that was kind of like you're saying, maybe inspiring in that way. But as soon as I start to get away from the planet and start getting more on these orbitals and starships, it doesn't really, maybe as I move on further in the game, but not at this immediate moment. I should just buy this, huh? Because look at it, it's upgradable. It's hack +7, bro. You cannot beat that. Because what I have on right now, let me show you this armor that I got on right now. It's not bad, but there's a detriment. It's stealth -5. I've got a lot going on in it because I've upgraded it a bit. I think I might just keep it for now. This helmet though, lockpick +5 with the armor, level 2-9. I think I might upgrade it to Because these helmets are dope. Look at that. 18. Level 11, 18 with a +5 persuade. Melee, I'm okay. So I think I might cop one of these real quick. It's a lot better than what I have. And I've got plenty of bits, right? I got plenty of money. Compare these two. I don't see too much of a difference. Or is it just inventory? So they have two of these. Yeah. Sweet. Thank you, Sal. And then, oh, this is, that's why I was wearing it. It's, it has that diamond next to it, so you know that it is, what do they call it? What's the name? What's the name of it? Special. The armor type. But this is way better. Lockpick. It's really good lockpick though. That, as far as armor, is really, really good. Whenever I go to get into a fight, I think I might switch out my my helmet. Just switch over my helmet, just because. Level 7, 13, 11, 18 is the best one I got. Yeah, so that's good to go. Yeah, so I walked in, good. Those are the vendors. How are you guys doing? Not sure what's going on here. Is that steel, or can I just pick it up? Thank you. I'm gonna pick that up. Mag picks are how I do lock pick. And all of those items I want to collect. Adreno is how I heal, and more bits, cartridges. It's kind of money that just sits around, available for you to pick up at your leisure. I don't need to talk to him, but it's with something. That's the thing about this game. It's like if I start messing with him and I start talking to him, like I could steal this off the counter and run. Like if I start talking to him, that could be like a quest associated with it. I don't know if I want to go fucking around with Milo right now, bro. Like seriously. Can I steal? Yeah, it's just stealing. Here, come on in here, bro. Vicar, come in. Come in, Vicar. Before I send your ass back to the ship. I'm about to... Vicar. Oh, I was about to say, shut the damn door, bro. Unlock with key. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Sentry Saber, revolver, backpack, +2. Oh, I needed all of these. Oh, I'm stealing, baby. What's in the other safe? We stealing, baby. Hey, make sure the door stays shut, Vicar. Damn it. Plasma rifle, ultra pistol, some bypass shunts, big cartridges. Oh, give it all to me, baby. Big cartridges, some capsules, tossball card, whatever. Another plasma rifle. Oh, we stealing everything. Give me everything. I needed this barrel. Crit damage increase. This is the bolter pistol that I have right now. Yeah, give me all of that. Give it all to me. Armor parts, give it all to me. Highway robbery. I almost didn't come in here. Like why? Like why did I not come in this room? Hey, Vicar, watch the door, bro. He said, can the shopkeep walk in there now? He can. He can turn around. That's why I closed the door, because if I would have left the door open and he's just standing there, like if he's standing right there and he sees me get this in his line of sight right here, like I'm standing right here and I'm going through all of this shit and he sees me steal, because the red, when it's red like that, it's a theft. And so if he sees me do it, he'll like come in here and be like, "What are you doing?" He'll stop me, and the dialogue will pop up. He'll be like, "What do you think you're doing?" And I'm like, I can bribe him, or it becomes a whole different dialogue, a whole different situation to deal with. Sometimes they don't go for that shit, and I'll get in trouble, which will just lower reputation, whatever. Oh, I can't get into this one. Rest to go key card. No. I know the goodies that are in that bitch, so trust me, I want another rest and go key card to come right back up in here and get that. And the thing that I love about all of these too is that I literally legit can store stuff in the safe though. Like I could put things in here, like if I'm tired of carrying around all this garbage, you know, I can put that in there. I can, you know, put some of this in there, you know, maybe one of those, you know, get some of this crap. Because there's actually something in the game, it's called weight. So if I have too many things in my backpack, if I'm carrying too many items, each item, as you can see right in the middle with the weight, it has a weight kind of category. And depending upon how many things you carry, how heavy they are, you can't sprint anymore. You literally cannot sprint, and then you can't fast travel on the map. And they call it being encumbered. If you're encumbered, you cannot fast travel, you cannot sprint, because and I'm about to get there. Because once I have all these filled up with just weapons and all kind of crap, and I'm just carrying all this shit, and you know, just can't do anything. So yeah, but that's what I like about each and every one of these things. And if I leave and come back, the items will be in my safe, bro. Like the items will be in there. So I mean, I find that pretty cool. The stuff that I have on, and it's not stealing anymore if it's my stuff that I put in there. But on my starship, you know, there's a bunch of like inventory space of just boxes and cargo spots and just places where I just go in and dump all this stuff, because I'm so early in the game that I don't really want to delete stuff or break stuff down too much. So all of these things that I have in my pocket, I'll just take them to my starship and dump it out. And now I'm gonna upgrades, you know, I'm gonna keep upgrades and mods in my pocket because why not? But all the rest of that stuff I'll just get rid of, and then just in case I get deeper in the game and I realize that there were benefits to a lot of this stuff that I was collecting just kind of recklessly, because right now I'm just in that stage where I'm picking up everything.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your
Yeah, I'll be back for that single box. I'll be back for. Is this? Yeah, this is legit your house. Excuse me, sir. This is his home, like. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this your room?
Oh, it's not even his room.
Wait, this is almost certainly my room. That's my underwear on the floor.
Oh, no, it is his room. Dude, this is not your room, is it?
Damnable thing about living on a space station. No pigeons to feed. Oh, you can feed the sprats, sure enough. But then the neighbors start moaning about hygiene.
Alright, bro, I don't really have too much to say to you, and you have nothing to steal, really. So, alright, man. Such is life. Deal with whatever you gotta deal with, pigeons and shit. This is where I need to be before I go in there. And this is another thing that I'm dealing with as a gamer. As a gamer, this is what I deal with. Is that instead of just going directly to that marker when I walk into the door to just kind of complete the quest out, I go around, man. I walk around, I check doors, I come in here, I'm seeing what the fuck's going on. I want items. I want things. Like all of this. I want all of this right now. All those rooms I can sell those. You see what I'm saying? This is my life. I'm a hoarder. If you guys don't know anything from No Man's Sky, I'm a hoarder. Then give me that. I'll just take. Oh, I didn't want the chaw. Give me that. Just take some fish. Bread. Go ahead and give me the bread. What is that? Some lager. I'll take that. Nothing else in here worth taking. Oh, yeah, heavy ammo. More lager. Yeah, screw it. I'm about to be encumbered, aren't I? 103 and 160. No, I think I'm cool. Where'd old boy go? He doesn't want to climb ladders? Is that his deal?
This is Halcyon Noon.
I think my companion doesn't like to climb ladders. Oh, nice. Bypass shunts. So this is the, I mean, like I said, this is the benefit of it, man. I just kind of always go around and use somebody's apartment. You probably got a lot of good stuff to steal in here, though, bro. Hey, what's up, bro?
Is any of the new... I'm just in port long enough to get another haul contract.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
I picked up some weird chatter on my way in. Seemed to come from Monarch?
Yeah, goodness. Hack. And there's so much of this too in the game. There's so many, like I could have walked by this. I easily could have just left the room and just not, you know, looked at this. But then there's so much here. All of these notes and all these letters that this guy has been writing, like his mom, you know, it's random stuff. This guy could have been writing his mom, or he could have got a reprimand from work, or he, you know what I mean? He was getting into some weird stuff. Who knows? Who knows? It's tied together in a weird way, but you know, I easily could have walked away from that and not seen the work that they put into this game, bro. They put in so much work in this game. It's ridiculous. It's the immersion is next level. If I jump off of this, I'm gonna hurt myself right now. No, I didn't. Come on down, Vicar. You do climb ladders. You were being lazy a second ago. That's what the problem was, huh? Alright. Now we can go and advance the story. Or find... Oh. Cool. What's back here? I don't know what's back here. There's somebody's apartment. Look. I don't know, but you got any goods? I'm taking them shits. Yeah, give me those. What you got? Some 0G? Give me that. Some more lager? Give me that. Examine. Squatter. I served 2 corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening. To them, it's just background radiation. Wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault they replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm filthy, bitless, and dead and bedless. As far as anyone's concerned, I'm groundbreaker trash. That's how I live, and if no one agrees to take me on as a crew, I suppose that's how I'll die. Damn, that sucks. He got stranded here you know, his captain just pulled off early without telling him. Sucks. And didn't care to wait because he knew, I mean, they probably did check that manifest, bro. They just didn't care about you because he said they got a full-timer and he was like a part-timer probably. But he got a nice little, you know, nice little apartment, I guess, in here. It's not nice, man. It's not nice. But it isn't just him. This is like where this is like a homeless, like, shelter. Those are multiple beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know.
Quietly now.
What you mean quietly? What the fuck is you talking about? Should I have not come back here yet? Hold on. So I think before I advance all the way through here, I think maybe I should. I have a feeling that's part of what I should. I think I found that too early, guys. I legit think I found that too quick because it's not even where my my marker is. Like, because wasn't I supposed to just go through the door? Sorry about that. I can put this away. I don't want to intimidate you guys with that big ass gun. Gladys, how goes it? Nice, nice, nice. I could definitely pick that. It's got some stuff in here I kind of want, Gladys. I kind of feel like just so you guys can kind of get a feeling of what goes on, I think I might kill everybody in here before I leave. I want what's in your safe, Gladys. Even though, but I'm going to do what I need to do to get this key card or whatever from her first. But I think I might. Beauty basket? What is that? It's something unique, Gladys, of course. And then once I kill you guys, you'll probably have stuff in your pockets that is really valuable. Oh yeah, you got money on the floor right here next to you. You doing good in here, huh, Gladys? All right, let's just figure this out. Let's just figure this out before things get a little too hairy. Hey, you ready, bro? Because it's probably about to go down. Let's shut this door. It's probably about to go down in here, bro. Like, he's stretching. Look, he like, hey, I'm ready, fam. All right, Gladys. You don't know what the conversation we just had about your whole existence, but it's about to go down.
Bless a stranger come knocking on a porch.
Oh, she's an old woman too. Oh, that sucks.
You here for a particular
Now you look
reason?
a little younger.
Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven, just like store-bought.
Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key. Yeah, that's what I want. Let me see what you got for sale. Nah, bro. I want this motherfucking nav key. You know what it is. I ain't here for no cookies, Gladys. Never goes. He said if you got something unique in your house, super don't let law visit you. Cause I'm talking about I shut the door behind me. I started looking at it. I saw it was super unique. I shut the door behind me, bro. She don't know how close she is to death right now. The fact that she's an old lady might be getting her out of this, even though I think she's bullshitting because she's like the black market goddess of this whole place. But she's bullshitting. She's trying to act like she sells like some old cookies and shit.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Well, yeah, I don't got 10,000 bits, Gladys. God dang. I got about what? I got about half of that. Any chance of a discount since Phineas sent me? No one's ever found my bits. No one's ever found my bits lacking. Stupid. I could say that shit and just turn up. But ain't no telling. Like, these other options might disappear. And there's no going back to reselect them, you know? So I don't want to... But at the same time, man, I can't live my life like that. I can't live my life on this safe side of not wanting to talk shit based on, you know, if I want to piss people off or not. That's why I'm going to do... I'm going to kind of do what I need to do here first. But I think Gladys, man, her life, she don't know how close she is to not making it. Is it on her body? It could be. It could be. That happened to me before. I killed this one guy on accident when I was telling you guys that story about the dude that I shot because I got into it with the faction. But he had it in his pocket, so I killed him and just took it. I could have got it from him if I asked or bought it or whatever, but I just as well. She said she has it right here, right? She only have the one nav key, and they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. I probably could take it, man. But yeah, what's up with this? I do want the opportunity, especially it's gonna pay me out. Maybe I'll take the opportunity first and then kill her and take the nav key. Take the job to get the money. Then just come back and kill her anyway and take the nav key. I like the opportunity. What's up with this discount though? Hold on, man. Let me just ask about the discount first.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
What? He called me Law again, bro. Did you see? People keep calling me Law. What kind of game is this, guys? What kind of damn game am I playing? Charge me double. Calm down. God damn. Anybody tripping? Charge me double. If this goes at 20K right now, I'll back out and kill her. She don't want to see me like that though. All right, just tell me about the opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms here, man. What's up?
Do you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Okay, Roseway. I think I was supposed to go to Roseway for a different reason. There's some other reason that I needed to be in Roseway. And I can't remember.
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Those
I
corps
like how
are
he just
cleverer than all
adds
get
in
out.
commentary though in the middle of nowhere.
Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
I love how he's a part of the conversation. Like he's there and he's not just my companion NPC now. Like he literally talks with us in the middle of conversations that I'm having with other people. That makes it feel even more. That makes it feel cooler that he's here. You know what I mean? Because he's gonna talk. He's gonna give his little flavor of conversation. I think that's dope as hell. He said the devs watch the channel. They have to watch the channel. That's the second person that's called me Law. Brian ADHD, what's going on, fam? Welcome to it, man. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing some love, guys, on this one. It's not No Man's Sky. It's not some of my artwork, so it's not the normal type of thing that I do. But I appreciate you guys coming through, hitting the like button, showing some love, because I'm gonna definitely play this for a few hours tonight and just have some fun, do some missions, stuff like that. Kind of get a feel for how this game plays. I want to get a feel for playability though. I mean, this is cool and all of this is the things that I bump into are dope. What is that like for playability? Like when I reach in the game, what does end game look like? What does, so I kind of want to get into that. I mean, obviously it's not going to be in the couple hours that I play it here in the live, but I want to get to that point fast, and I want to see what that looks like, what end game looks like. Does it just turn into min-maxing? Does it turn into loot? Like how in the way that I've been playing the game now does loot play a bigger part in that? So I don't know. Those are the questions that I have kind of about the title as I go on.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
Nice.
The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Nice.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
You got it? Now, what you got for sale, though?
I've got a lovely little photo. Just something I tossed together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Gladys, I'm not into that weird shit. I think I just leveled up in the background. that's what that is. Yeah.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Calm down, Gladys. I didn't get to see what you had to say.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a
Mike
salvage
Stockton,
auction
what's
last
going on,
week.
fam? He said driving and lurking. He said I hope the game is great. I'm going to buy it very soon, along with Madden 20 and Star Wars. I heard a lot about that Star Wars, man. I want to get that too. Heard a lot about Star Wars. People might be able to. Whoo, what is this, Gladys? God damn, she's got a badass pistol. Salvager's helper. A corrosion? I don't even have a corrosion weapon with a 480 DPS. It's a burst. It has a 6-round burst probably with like 32 damage per bullet. 480 DPS, bro. That thing slaps. 388 value. I gotta buy 80 because I can't buy that, fam. Data pads. Archive. Restricted. It's fine. Dialogue and leadership. This is a dope armor mod. Damn, that armor mod's good. Gladys, you got some good stuff. Okay, I'm not mad at you, Gladys. You got some pretty good stuff for sale. I thought she really did have a throw pillow. Is this it? She really legit got a throw pillow in here somewhere. I don't even doubt it. All right, no, you know what? I'm not. I said I was gonna do it, guys. I am not gonna kill Gladys right now. Absolutely will not do it. You fuckers are lucky. Y'all were just fodder. Gladys was gonna get one right in the head. Y'all were gonna be a slow. You're lucky. You're some lucky fucks. You don't even know it. All right, bro. Let's go. Appreciate you having my back too, Vicar, because he was ready. He was ready for the shits. All right, bro. Let's go. Come on, yeah. He's in there stretching again, like just letting y'all know. I'll fuck y'all up. All right, Vicar. So let's He's about to watch it. No, North Coast. I can't do it. I can't do it now, North Coast. She's got too much going on. I got missions tied to her now. I need to come back and talk to her because she's got some money opportunities, and she still didn't give me I was only going to kill her after she gave me that that pass key that I needed to land on a different planet. She didn't give me that. She's got me running around in circles before she gives me that damn thing. I don't know. Plus, I don't know. She looks up at me like, "Bro, this fool's got an LMG in my face." Plus, I don't know if I should kill her if it's gonna be in her pocket. I have a feeling it might be. If I pick it next to him, if it's gonna be theft, if I pick it right next to him, I just don't know. I don't know if I kill her if it'll be in her pocket. So she gets a pass for now. Y'all lucky. Y'all lucky, man. I got things to do, bro. And why is Gladys still growing? I say growing. Why is she still glowing?
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
No, never mind.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Oh, lady gave me some candy. Okay. Oh yeah. So I got skill points. Let me burn these points. So this is the skills, upgradable skills for my character. Every time I level up, I get 10 available points. At each tier, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. You gain new like perks and stuff like that, but these are skills because perks are actually a different thing in this game. But each tier, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, you get new skills. And so I'm kind of close. Like stealth, lockpick, hack, sneak, these are all have been very, very, very good for me. Very good to me. Hack, auto mechanicals. So where I put these, didn't really care so much. Don't care about that too much. Defense, I should, but early in the game, and I still kind of feel like I'm early, that these have been more, these giving me kind of more bang for my points. Breaking down weapons and armor for a 20% chance to extract a basic mod. That's pretty damn good. Repair weapons and armor in the inventory. That was really good at the time. Tinkering cost lowered is really good at the time. Third drug mixing slot. So these are all really good, especially tech. So let me drop this entire upgrade. I'm gonna put in tech. Oh. Perfect. Tech kit, Vicar Max with Elite Trooper armor. Offset mostly. So that's good. And we're gonna apply it. Bam. Perk. We have one perk, and this is the 5th one because once I get 5 perks in tier 1, I'm able to move to tier 2. Which allows me to start looking at some of these, and I haven't even looked at them because they're not. I haven't been able to select them or do anything with them, so I haven't even looked at what they do. Once that unlocks, I will check it out. But this is my last one, so this is the 5th. Time dilation. I never use it. I need to go and get into some battles so I can show you guys what that is. But you could slow down time. You can literally, when you're getting into battles, you can slow down time, and it just really helps. It helps fights and stuff. It was pretty dope, man. Pretty dope. Fast travel when encumbered. We were talking about that earlier. Walk speed, sprint speed. Ammo stock. I can get more ammo from vendors. Turn up my defense a little bit. Companion, critical chance. Plus 25% meter max on the time dilation. Vendor prices go down. I think my sprint speed, I think it'll be something like that. Durability, no, I already got that one. Sprint speed. Yeah, let's do it. And now these are unlocked. Chance to reset a companion ability cooldown. 25% is restored per kill. Nice. Time dilation. That's dope. A quarter of it comes back per kill, which is excellent. That'll allow you to do a lot more time dilation than you currently are able to. Health restored per kill. Movement speed during TTD. Let me see. Carrying capacity bonus from companions is really good. That is excellent. Pack of meals. pack of pack mules. I like that. That might be the next one, like seriously. So I can carry more items without the need, without becoming encumbered or without the need to break items down or sell things off. Dialogue skills. So I like this. Interactable highlight range is just good to 5 meters. So those are good. Those are good. Tier 2 perks are good. Go ahead and apply. Now I have a faster sprint speed. Health regeneration, head armor rating, body armor rating, sprint speed, crouch speed, 120 seconds, 2 minutes, TTD generation, duration, merchant skill. Still high, jeez. Okay. That's a lot, man. That's the thing about the game. Now I just got stuck in those menus, bro. Just upgrading and min-maxing and working on armor and kind of going here and looking there, and that's a huge part of what this game is. So now that I've done with what she's talking about, right? We need to side quest. I know exactly where that is. And that's just a task. Let's go talk to her ass real quick because I ended up leaving. Yeah, I need to go back to my ship. Dr. Dorset. Side quest stuff. And this is all here. So if I leave, I don't want to leave the orbital without doing this stuff. And then that should change my beacon. Yeah, there we go. Sprint speed, I'm out. Keep up, Vigor. Come on, Vigor, keep up. Sublight, salvage, and
Just plugged
shipping.
the last of the O2 leaks. I'm ready for downtime.
Nasty encounter you had down there. Sorry, man. Fucking pirates, right? How you planning to spend your night off? Some lonely young Mardette?
Wi-Fi, what's up? He says so on a scale from 1 to Fallout, New Vegas. What do you rate it? I've never played any Fallout, let alone Fallout New Vegas. So to me, you would have to ask me a different line of questioning in order to get an answer out of me, because I've never played the Fallouts before. This is kill though.
Sublight salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the up and up.
Upstairs. I don't need to talk to you guys, do I?
Got any leads on salvage? Doesn't even have to be broke yet. We'll take anything.
I feel you, bro. Let's go, Vicar. He said, damn, you missed out. I'm alright, man. I was always doing something, you know. I was always gaming something. I probably don't even need to talk to you, right? I could just walk in this door.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage.
How do you even know that?
Money. We got it. The Steve doors want it. I'll take that as a yes. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
you didn't have to.
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Whatever, bro. I could have hacked the door open without even speaking to him, but I guess kind of took away the need to do that. What's up? Got your guards in here and shit, huh? Sweet.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
He said I didn't kill him. I didn't know. Get to the point. Seriously, what am I here for? I didn't kill him.
I didn't ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
There is always a catch.
If you have a nav
You
key
sure the
to
fuck is,
Stellar
Vicky.
Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. I don't have a nav key, but I can take that job, though.
First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack.
Nice.
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
I'll take it Sublight isn't strictly a salvage operation. I'm gonna say that too.
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
I don't think I need anything else more from her, really. I don't want to waste time just sitting here talking and chatting with her.
Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Cool. You talking about my way out, but this door is open. I like to look around. Whatever, it's a book. Yeah, you talking about I'm about to pick. Hey, I'm gonna end up picking. Hold on, I'm gonna pick this shit. Oh, see, look. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have picked the lock right in front of him, son of a bitch. Should I just be like, whatever the fuck I want to do? I just leave? Persuade him I was just leaving? I'm not paying him the bits. I'm not paying him 656 bits. I'm not paying him. I could just lie and tell him I wasn't doing shit. 25 on the persuade. The lie is probably just as powerful. Intimidate him. Look. I could just, hey, look, I'll be like, bro. Nothing was even happening here. I was just leaving.
Consider this your warning.
I was just chill, man, chill. Oh, my reputation decreased because they caught me. You motherfuckers. Oh, okay, so we're up on the, what is this? Is there a ladder to get down, or do you literally just, this is just a balcony? Just a balcony. I already if I open it, will I get in trouble again? Cause I already lockpicked it. No, we're good. Come on in, Vicar. Come on, bro. Come on, Vicar.
By verity, by strength. What are we
Nothing, bro.
contemplating?
Nothing. Vicar, come in. Come in, Vicar. Give me this. Hold on. I'm taking that. What else is in here? Ah, I got into trouble with these motherfuckers over a damn mag pit. Protective clothing with safety harness and some bits. Give me that. Give me that. Move, Vicar. Oh, I took one of them. Those are plasma cutters. Those are, I can sell that for a decent amount. 450 with the bits. Oh, that was good. That was worth getting in trouble for. Apple cider, that probably get you nice and bent. I don't care about the apple fun. Let's go. Vicar, let's go. Come on, Vicar. Hey, y'all be easy. See you guys on the flip side on the. Come on, bro. Ooh, I just robbed their ass. Got me into a little bit of an issue, but I did rob them. Yeah, y'all have a good one too.
CNP near maple syrup. Near this complete.
Is that Gladys again? Do I need to go talk to Gladys a second time over? So once I get the nav key, then I just need to go back because there's no sense in going talking to Gladys again about the nav key that I already talked to Gladys about. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be this, or is it this? Purchase the nav key. Distress signal on Terra 2. So yeah, it's gonna be the distress signal. All right, we out, fam.
When might we expect you out here again? Canned surfish is already sold out again.
So we're about to go jump in my starship and is it stealing? Yeah, this is stealing. Ooh, that's a necklace though. That's an ID card and a fucking necklace right here. Fuck, somebody's gonna see me doing that. Yeah, cause there's a Marde right behind me. There's so many people here, dog. I'm gonna get caught. I want that necklace, bro. It's only 25, but that adds up, man. Be easy. Jeez, I've been here a good portion of the day. Like hours. Right in front of everybody. That's the thing about theft, man. You could do it. Yeah, I could take all that stuff, but this is my starship here. I guess I could have took a better look at it when I was back here. But that is the bridge, though. Whenever I'm sitting in the bridge, you're sitting right there. It's a monstrosity. It's there's something in there, isn't it? Yeah, they're talking about steel. That's a whole bunch of mag zap, extendo sight. Taking all that shit. Nobody's even standing back here to see that I took that. Felix, dude, what do you?
Hey, you got a
Aw, come on, bro. I thought I handled you already. I was speaking to him earlier, and I thought that he was about to be a companion. Like, I thought he was about to start following me like him. And he didn't got nowhere to go, blah, 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 blah. And so I just, we ended the conversation. I said, I'll see you later. We left. But now the dude's standing next to my ship with his bags like, you better fucking come with me. I ought to just tell his ass no just for fucking assuming that you can fucking come with me, bro.
Fancy running
What you
into
mean you
again.
standing in front of my ship?
Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Yeah, like I'm saying, I don't appreciate being stuck.
What? No. No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy like. I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
You talking about hired, bro. You're not getting no money. It's like that. Temperament. If you're trying to convince me to hire you, you're going about it all wrong. Yeah, true shit. Like, I don't like... Ooh, I could really flash on them. I love this game, dude. There's so many... so many different ways I could take this. But why, though? I'm kind of where my brain is why the hell should I hire you, though?
You're serious? You're giving me a shot? All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there, I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
I am. I'm kind of regretting.
No, wait. Let me finish. I wrote this down and everything. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion. Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Keep talking. For some reason, I'm just...
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together. What do you think? Am I in? The fun kind? I mean, what else do you do when you got a ship of your own?
What kind of shit you think I'm doing, bro? I mean, I don't know. I'll bring him. He might be the first person I kick out. I'll just be like, get off my shit, bro. Like, I don't want you here no more. You're not, what are you doing? You're just some fucking snot-nosed kid that I met at the fucking, you know what I mean? So I think I'm going to tell him to come. I'm not going to give him no good guns or good armor. He's just going to have to, whatever he has, he's going to have to just rock with it. But I promise if I even hate the fact that I see him on my ship just sleep or something, I'm going to keep him. I'll be like, bro, you got to go. Whatever, man. Look.
Define law-abiding.
Who the fuck are you, Vicar? Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody ask you, Vicar. I'll kick your weak ass out in a minute. Ain't nobody ask you.
Wow.
All right, bro, come on.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret it.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
And don't talk that shit. You a straight too, bitch. I picked your weak ass up. Man, don't act like you run shit, bro. I'll leave both of y'all ass out here. Man, don't make me turn into...
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Yeah, look, just go back to the damn shit while you sitting here jumping in conversations and shit.
Will do, Captain. I'll keep an eye on her. In the meantime, take care of yourself out here.
Your ass back to the damn shit. Anyway.
Somehow I always find my way back to the Groundbreaker.
How'd you end up here?
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Give me a straight answer.
Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
I can dig it, bro. At least I was more honest. You can roll with me for a while. Beef traders. Whatever. That's enough for now, bro. Just come on. Pick his weak ass up. I have a feeling I'm gonna like regret it. I'm gonna just see him one day. He's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna like kick him out. Mm-hmm. Alright, this is my starship.
Did you bring me anything? Any parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time.
Hey, to be quiet. So if I go up to the... This is my, like, captain's quarters or whatever. Pretty dope. But then this is kind of like overall where everybody hangs out. These are all of the quarters of like the people that I bring on board with me, which is pretty dope. Vickers in here hanging out doing his thing. He's decorating, which I don't really like. He's decorating. He needs to stop. I think this is little dude's room already. But he's hanging out in here too. But the more people that I get, the more people that I bring on, they'll all just start to come in here and hang out and chill. They all have their own like quarters and stuff, and then I have my private quarters upstairs. So I like that he's brought his books in. It's like everybody brought, like they moved in. Like when they move in, bro. And it's kind of like a common area. There's no TV in here. Thought there'd be a TV in this bitch. Bathrooms down the hall. So I mean, you know, this is dope. This is dope. Immersive. Very immersive, son. We're gonna go down and talk to Ada so we can do some navigation. This is the bridge. You don't actually sit down in the chair. You don't actually navigate the ship. You don't actually fly around. But that's the orbital that we were just on, the Groundbreaker. The Groundbreaker, like the story behind it, it's actually one of the colony ships, I guess, that came to colonize the star system. This was one of the original ships that everybody flew in on. Once they got to the star system or whatever and everybody went down to the planets, It was abandoned, but not necessarily, because then the descendants of the crew of the ship itself, the descendants of the crew of the ship itself, stayed here for generations, and then now they like run the orbital. You know what I mean? Ada, what do you got to talk about?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Picked up a distress call. Can you play it back for me, please?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No.
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Sweet. Okay. The orbital.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
What you mean, bitch? Robot. Terra 2. There's a different landing pad on Terra 2. Roseway. Nice. That opens up a different area on this planet. Let's go see what it's all about, fam.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
We're now in orbit above Roseway. Here's Terra. Pretty dope looking planet. And then I use this to drop out of orbit and go down to the landing pad. I guess I could take them both, but I feel like the Vicar... I'll always take him. I can take two. Why don't everybody just come on? If you get on my nerves while we're out here, I'll send you back to the ship. I promise I will send you back to the ship. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. I know it's generally not what I usually do with the channel, but make sure you are supporting the stream, hitting that like, share it where you care it. Share it if you care it.
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
Roseway. Initiate remote landing, huh? All right, fellas, let's do this. Vending machines, a bunch of them. Taste of Freedom, Cleo's, TNL. They've got everything. I mean, that's the thing now. There's like this weapon, a shot cannon. I've never even seen this before. Another TNL hunting rifle, TNL shot cannon, TNL stun baton, and TNL assault rifle. Okay. Security blade. I've not seen that before. Gadget. When your health drops too low, this mod makes you temporarily invulnerable and increases your regeneration for a short time. It does have a cooldown effect. And this is an armor mod for Gadget. That is so sexy. That motherfucker's 3,000, bro. I almost pushed it too. I almost bought it. And it has a sale value of 188. 3,000 to buy with a resale value of 188. Damn, that hurts and stings the nostrils. Melee and defense. Ranged weapon barrel. Mag zap. Not bad. They got a couple decent things in there. And each of these vendors have something different, right? Utility, level 914. Ordnance control armor. I wish it would show it to you like it was, you know, instead of this weird folded, like they got it folded up. It should show it to you like it was on somebody. Because of course these are the ones that I can afford, but I can't see what they look like. All these different vendors. That's dope. So it has to be this one, T and L. So T and L must have the highest rated items, right? They don't have any armor. But they've got a lot of shock stuff. I like it. And so was the CMP? CMP does have armor, and they have pretty high rated armor. Ooh, 24. Elite troop, stealth down again. Really good armor rating though. Level 10. $650. It's not bad. I can afford it, and it's really, 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 really good. I'm gonna have to just remember where that is because I'm a hoarder, man. I'm not into really. I'm too early in the game. Like the last thing that I want to do, especially after only playing the game for a few hours, is starting to come here and vendors, buying up a bunch of stuff, getting armor upgrades, doing armor upgrades and all kind of stuff like that, just to find out that damn, I'm like, man, if I had 1,000 more bits, you know what I mean, or if I had, you know, this, that, or the other, I would be able to go and do this or get that, and you know, I would much rather play the game, understand the game a little bit more, then get to a point where I would be happier that there was something that I didn't do, rather there was something that I did recklessly, you know. I need all those. That's why it's important to look around, fam. That's why you see me looking around the way that I am, is because there's always things like this. They got weapon parts, ammo, you know, all kinds of stuff. And really helps you in your path. All right, let's do it. And then there's these animals, these weird creatures that are running around in the wilderness on this planet. This is the only planet I've been to so far, Terra 2. But there's these weird animals that run around on this planet that they call them primals. And they're pretty odd looking. They look pretty damn dastardly, if you ask me. Like that. And that is a Raptidon. Looks pretty damn cool if you ask me. He's eating a person. He's eating his fucking head. Ah, nasty. Well, it's time to engage.
Here we go. Nice one, Captain. By the law,
Hell
we are
yeah.
unstoppable.
Yeah, y'all are. Look at the what do you have? I didn't think it was gonna go that way. They came through. This wrapped it on me. I literally sell this stuff off. It's heavy, but once I get to a I think it's a bench, a workbench or something like that, I can sell it, or a vending machine or something like that. I can sell things at vending machines. So that's cool. He had ammo and stuff in his pockets. That sucks. 80 meters. Extend the sights. Ammo. It's just so worth it to move to look around. Fizzy tea. Bypass shot, baby. It's just worth it to look around, because if I'd have just went, like, once again, if I would have went for it.
Who would like to die first? Got him, boss.
You screaming and shit? Are you okay, bro? You hear him? Get it off! Get it off! You talking about, is everybody alright? Are you alright? Fuck, you screaming and gnashing of teeth? I like that they're here with me though, but we make short work of shit. Cause I was having that problem. I was going around trying to fight, and it takes some shots to clean them up. Like, this was worth coming back to. Big cartridges and shit laying around. Starting to be a little more picky about what I pick up. Dad, like somebody's writing their dad. I don't know why you're moving this. This is what I was talking about earlier. It's just like this is dialogue that I could easily miss. It's like dialogue I could have easily missed in the game. And let me see something here. Okay.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Whole bunch of ammo. Good little. Made out fat right here.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
Take your assault rifle. Take all of that. What you got? Some ammo.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Oh, Rosalind.
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
Hell no. Oh, I like this. I like this one.
We've got a fight on our hands.
Ooh, he spit something, though.
Right?
Yeah, man. How about you? You be screaming and shit. I can't get enough of that. He's Nimix, what's going on, fam? What's good with you, bro? Where the hell have you been, Nimix? What is up with you, man? Good. Thank you for stopping by, fam. I'm super chilling right now. Like, we are just really just chilling, laying back, checking a look at this new game, man. Most of the time, I'm playing No Man's Sky, without a doubt. Look how good this stuff sells for pretty good. Most of the time, I'm playing NMS, man. But this is the first time, and I was just talking about that earlier in the live stream, that this is the first game other than No Man's Sky that I played outside of. I think I streamed Warframe, but that was back in like February or March or something like that of this year. So, yeah, man, we're grinding it out. Continuously grinding it out because we're almost at 3K. We're almost, we're just a couple subs away from 3K. We're almost there. We're fighting tooth and nail to get there. Setting up the stream, send me a Facebook message. All right, I'll check it out, bro. Thank you for telling me that you sent me a Facebook message, though, because I haven't, I don't get on Facebook a lot. So the fact that you let me know is pretty cool. I'll go check it out. I don't need all these pistols, man. There are 1,000 pistols. They're looking at me like I'm crazy. Come here and pick some of this shit up, man. There's all this stuff laying around on the ground, fam. Help. That's it, though. Nothing crazy. A bunch of dead guys at the front door. Break this stuff down, though. 20% chance for basic mod, please, if you wouldn't mind. .165-40 auto mag. Bolter pistol. 22 is it 18, 22, 3. 22, 3. Oh, that okay, yeah. So that's a pristine weapon as well, but that's why I don't want to drop it. I'm just breaking down. Oh, it is giving me mods. Holy shit! I didn't see if they were popping up in the bottom right, and I didn't know that that's where they were popping up at. I got 2 assault rifles, 28-4. They're both the same. Times 4 weapon parts. Cool. Cool. He said, fun fact, Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim has 337 books to read in game. Damn. So it's just that much stuff going on. Hacksologist, what is up, fam? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate the love. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button for me. Thank you so much for the support. Doing something a little different, so I appreciate all the love. I'm going to say it 1,000 times. I said it's tough being an authority in a serious realm. And then wanting to be an entertainer. I know, bro. Like I'm having a problem right now, not like, especially when I get in places like this. Like, let's go ahead and go in here. And I'm inside of a place that run by a faction. I'll be wanting to just like, we want to shoot people. I'll be wanting to do all kind of just weird shit. Yeah, and it makes I know what you're talking about. With what you do for work, I don't know. It depends. Because with what you can do today, you can kind of keep it separate. You can keep those things separate, but you can never mention in a description on the channel or anything your name, because it'll link it in the craziest way, bro. Like, you want it'll link it in the oddest way. Why are there so many dead people out here, though? I'm gonna start taking the pistols. Fuck it. Because I'm just gonna break down the weapons anyway for weapon parts. What the hell happened here, for the love of God? Before I talk to him, let me just pilfer some more of this stuff off of the ground. So all of this stuff is, I can just sell it back. If I find a vending machine, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I'll like sell all of this stuff back to the vending machine. Don't worry about me, guys. This is I learned a lesson. So looking for items that they have stowed back here, because I've ran into a situation like that, and especially looking at or listening to a couple of videos, or before I actually played the game, see stuff like this. The devs took so much time and put so much effort into hiding stuff like this. No matter where you look, no matter how many times you look, there's something hiding in these little places and the little nooks and crannies, and it's like they reward the person that goes out and does it. Like for me, you see that I'm finding a ton of stuff. I mean, it's, for somebody like me, I'm gonna end up with a lot more stuff. I'm gonna end up progressed a little further. I'm gonna end up with more materials. I'm gonna end up with more kitted out weapons than the average person who is just kind of going through and just kind of quest diving. They come in, they do the quest, they move on, and then kind of like when you beat the game, then you want to kind of hoard and get things together. That's the exact opposite for me. Like, I'm gonna play the game slow to start out because I don't know exactly what I need, what I don't need, so I hoard it all. I come in, and then a little bit later down the road, I kind of figure out like, I didn't need that, or I did.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
He said to pay you to wine, you just do that for free. He said, I streamed the other day, and it's tough when you don't have a big following yet. He said, I was talking to myself for hours. Bro, it gets like that. That's how I started off on this channel. You will not, I mean, you absolutely will not get a lot of people in your live stream without starting, without live streaming with 0 people. That's how it begins. And just like you're saying, but you're on the right path though, fam. If you're talking to yourself for hours, people that come and check your lives out, is something to follow along with. And I figured that out too. So I mean, even if there's nobody there, or even if you don't have a big following, even if there's not a lot of people in your channel or watching you or checking you out, man, that continue talking, continue holding it down, and over time, you know, you'll get 1 or 2 people in there that just always hold you down, and they every time you stream, they're there, and once you got 1 or 2 people that'll do it, you're good to go. Yeah, you're good to go. What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Forget I said anything about that.
What you mean? You had it caged up.
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do so.
Not to send out a distress signal. Who's in charge?
Scientist. Name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
Anton in the comm center. What were you doing out here, bro?
What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Anything else you'd like to know?
Not really, bro.
Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Before I forget, he in the middle of this damn crisis, and he's doing doing a pitch for a little job that he's supposed to. I mean, you know, come on. He's in here. Is this the comm center? Oh, he's on the Cleo's. Orson. Let's go holler at Orson first. But look at all this, dude. $30. Like, all of this is just on the ground.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill.
over the garage. Top of the hill's Rapidon territory. Sit down. I don't need to do it myself. I can stay here if you want. So you'd send someone else on your damn fool mission.
Just cussing each other out. Alright, so damn.
I told you, you're staying put. You're not listening. We can stop this. Only thing stopping them beasts is high caliber. If we close the vent shaft, we can contain.
You're still arguing?
The vent shafts are how the Raptidons are getting out of the lab. I'm gonna calm down. Pretty calm. A portrait of tranquility. Oh, only I can save the day by taking a dumb risk.
Okay, so Raptidons are in the lab, wherever the lab is. You done talking? Because I just learned a lot from that conversation. Oh, I can't talk to either one of these guys, huh? Usually I can. Okay. Orson Shaw. Workbench. I needed that workbench. That's a bunch of stealing. Okay, whatever. Orson.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
I'm not here to kill you, bro.
Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then?
Who are you?
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction.
This dude just keep going into his zone. He was hella zoned out.
Just put it... of course, because I didn't... What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
Science. I'm gonna tell him how to rewire his capacitor.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks. No. Well, yes. Well, no.
Need a hand, bro?
Perhaps. Schematics and
Oh,
storage
no.
facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel... return to me. I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides. Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
Okay.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you? Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Nice.
Look, I'm not concerned about stealing from him at all, because he don't even know I was still here. I'm standing right in front of the dude. He doesn't know I'm there. Taking everything back here, bro. Your gun. Ooh, a backpack enhancement. Give me all that. Adreno. What you got in here? Came in here and cleaned the doctor out. Actually, I'm about to clean. Everything in front of him I'm taking. Hey, look.
What do you think you're doing?
Whatever the fuck I want to do, bitch. Go back to doing what you doing. Look. Guys, don't kill him.
Don't mess with the best.
Oh, no. What the hell, guys? What the hell, guys? Don't just fucking stare at me like that. You just killed him. I have a feeling I picked up his bottle off of it because he had just warned me and shit. I was like, I do whatever the fuck I want to, bro. So I picked up this bottle of wine and shit. There's nothing else I even want, so I was about to leave. Well, I probably would have went and took this too. So I go in here. I'm about to pick up a couple more things and just leave. I think he was about to fight me because he turned around and he went to fight me like he was about to do some shit, and they turned around and fucked him up. They turned around. Yo, they gave him the business, and I just picked up a quest from the dude. Is it gonna be botched now? Yeah, look, Vulcan's hammer is botched. It's my first botched one. You killed look, and right there it says it. You killed Orson, which means he can't fix his weapon anymore. All I was doing was stealing shit from him. He knew if we was in the room that you shouldn't. And why would you try to fight me in a room with 3 dudes in it? It's you. You're a doctor. 3 dudes. You thought we were there to kill you in the first place. Why in the fuck would you engage us like that? Damn. Get the fuck out of my way, man. Hey, man, how about y'all? I want to send y'all back to the ship, but they're coming in handy out here with these beasts running around. Fucking follow me at a distance or something, bro. How do I do that shit? Oh, I got a perk available for him. Base health, threat generated, persuade. Your persuade skills when Felix is in the party. Just give him some more health. Jesus. Distance, medium distance. He's far. Let's do him far. And then no, never mind. I'm not trying to talk to you right now. I'm trying to edit how I fuck with you guys, because y'all just killing people and shit. You're gonna be fucking up my missions. Yeah, I shouldn't have been stealing from the dude. I get it. Let's do far and medium. Alright, so one of them is like close to me, and one of them is like far away from me, and that's kind of, you know, like I probably would have been able to be in this room by myself if I didn't have it set up the way that it was just set up. God damn, dude. Well, I guess give me your shit. guns. First time I've had this many weapons. Let me see. So we're going to repair. We don't need to repair anything, do we? It's at 95. It's at 88. Go ahead. That's in the trash. This is armor. And then we're going to break down the pistols here. So that pistol, this pistol. This one's in the trash already. Tactical shotgun. I don't need the AR. That's in the trash already. Automag and a bolter. This bolter can go. And then it's another AR. Light AR, 180/18. Drop the light AR.